All right, guys, Jack Spirko here, and I'm out scouting for new places to fish close to home today. And you see there's this little, it's like a little piss trickle of a stream. It doesn't look very impressive. Like I've said, with these streams like this, especially when you find them in these deep ravines like this, almost every time, if you follow them long enough, you'll come upon something like this. And it's about as far as you can access it right there on foot. From this, I'm going to take a walk up top, and I'll tell you what's up there in a bit to see if there's any other access points. But you know, you can get to here. I just walked across that little shallow spot there, and man, you can cast up into there. Up underneath there, obviously, is a good spot. All along that cut bank right there. That's going to be really deep water. This is probably full of perch, and it's probably full of bullheads, and I don't know what else. It's January 31st today. And it's unseasonably warm, but this type of area generally doesn't start producing for about at least another month, a little bit more warm up. But I kind of almost wish I would have brought my rod here. And let me show you something else. To access this spot, unless I can find another way in, you're gonna need some hip boots or something like that. These cowboy work boots ain't gonna cut it to get into this spot all the way, but you can tell it's another really big hole. I'll tell you the cool part in just a second. As you can see, compared to some other places I've shown you with creeks, this water actually looks really clean. That's because there's so much limestone around here, really. But we're up actually near, not too far from a place called Eagle Mountain Lake. And I'm gonna be checking a couple other spots out today too. I'll see what I find. Maybe I'll do more video. And I'm about to go back up top here and look for other access points. But this was my first shot at it. And it's almost always the case when you find places like I'm at right now that you'll see something like that, a place where people come down. And people generally come down to places like this. So I've already been down there. It's a little bit of a steep, muddy climb, so I don't want to go down there again. But you can see around that corner right there. That's a beautiful deep hole, and I'm gonna see if there's another way in. Where am I? I'm at a little park in Azle, Texas, a public park where kids play, soccer and basketball and stuff like that. And this is the border of the park boundary, so it's accessible. And that means I can fish here. And we'll give it a try sometime. How'd I find it? I got on Google Earth and started looking for water, and I found this creek. I followed this creek to where there was a place where I could publicly access it, this park. And I've been here all 5 minutes and located these two holes that I can give a shot to. And sometimes it's just that easy. I'll see what else I can come up with today.